Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Pamela. I always forget to tell you guys, but you guys can call me Pam for short. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe and to click the bell next to the subscribe button so you know each time I post a video. Now, before I start talking on the topics that I want to talk about, I first want to give you an update of certain things. So first thing first, as you guys can tell and you guys noticed, the music changed in my introduction. Before I had Oceans Away, but I took it off because I don't think I was gonna have any issues. But I basically I didn't want any drama of from the music company and especially from YouTube. But like how I said, I really didn't think I was going to have an issue because YouTube does announce it in the bottom of my video, but you know what, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Now also I recently bought a book on Audible. It's called YouTube Secrets, and I'm really excited to obviously I can read it because it's Audible. I'm really excited to hear it. I want to see what it has to offer, and basically I want it to help me be successful on YouTube. The list is long, what I want to learn, but that's my goal. Also, for the video uploads, I know I said in the last video that I was going to upload videos on Sundays. Christmas is next week. I was preparing for Christmas this weekend. It was really hectic, and I felt also it's been really crappy here, the weather. And I don't know, I didn't have the energy, and I feel like the energy for this video needs to be 100%. And honestly, right now, I feel like I have all my energy to do this video. Also, as you can see, the ring light, it's in the background because it shows in my mirror. So just work with me. Hopefully, it's not a distraction. Okay, so now circling back to the topics that I want to talk about. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be short. I don't know if it's going to be long. I really don't know. I just want to talk to you guys. I also feel like a lot of people can relate to these topics, which are, do things happen for a reason, and do they happen unexpectedly? The answers to those questions will be later, will be discussed later on in the video. But I do want to tell you guys that, I'm going to talk to you guys based on my experience and what I know. Okay, so first question, do things really happen for a reason? The answer to that is yes. Everything happens at the right time. Sometimes some things, they do not meet your expectation, and you wonder why. Why didn't it happen this way? And honestly, I don't have the answer to that, but what I do know is that it happened, or it's happening for a reason. Nothing's just gonna happen just to happen. There's always a reason for everything. Just don't let a situation or whatever the case is make you doubt. Now, I'm gonna tell you about my experience. Sometimes you meet people for a reason. Some people might stay for a lifetime. Some people might stay for a season or whatever. I have met people that have only stayed for a season. And at the time when they left, I always wondered why. Why is this why, we're not talking or whatever the case is. And at that time, I didn't understand. But as time goes on, I kind of realized what they taught me and what was the reason for for us to cross paths. I know I met people that have taught me about life in general. They have taught me how I'm supposed to be treated as a person. They taught me more about my spirituality. They fed knowledge in my brain to make me, the wisest person that I can be. But overall, they all helped me. They all had a contribution to help me and mold me into the person I am today. Okay, so I saw this quote the other day, and it's perfect for today's topic. By the way, I love quotes. I really do feel that, when you stumble across a quote with powerful words, it really does have the power in healing the soul. This quote says, "You don't meet people by accident. There's always a reason, a lesson, or a blessing." And that's so true. You never meet anybody by accident. You know, they're always going to teach you something. Now, I do want to tell you guys that it doesn't always have to include people. The biggest reason is you. You are here for a reason. If you are breathing, you have a heartbeat, you have a calling for yourself. You have to do something. There's something that's destined for you to do. Everyone at birth was given a gift, you know, and you have to find that gift. Your mission is to find that gift, and you have to exceed in it. Now, people would ask me, "Pam, what's my gift?" Well, your gift is basically, you know, the thing you do the absolute best with the least amount of, you know, effort. That's your gift. Some people have a gift in singing. Others are good at cooking. Then you have the few who are good at, I don't know, playing poker, you know, playing a sport. That's your gift because you're good at it, and you're not really doing much in making yourself good at it, because that's your gift. That's what you've been given. But, you know, overall, if you're here and you're breathing and you have a heartbeat, you're here for a reason. You're meant to be here. But like how I said, you have to find that gift. Sometimes it can take somebody, you know, 2 months, a year. Some might take 5 years. Some might take a decade. But when you find that reason, it's gonna be a great feeling, and you're gonna feel so good of yourself. Okay, so second question, do things really happen unexpectedly? The answer to that is yes, they do. When you least expect it, that's when your blessing is going to occur. It might not be the blessing that you wanted and you asked for and you prayed for, but you're gonna get an answer. You know, they say prayers are always answered, especially unexpectedly. They also say that, you know, everything you pray for with hope and faith, just believe you received it and it will be yours. When are you gonna get what you prayed for? I really don't know, but just wait on it and you're gonna get it when you least expect it. The other day I was on Facebook and I stumbled across this quote. I really do think I stumbled across it for a reason, and you know, it kind of confirmed everything. I wasn't waiting for it, it just happened. And like how I said, it kind of confirmed basically that I was supposed to talk about these topics today. The quote says, "You're not behind in life. There's no timetable that we all must follow. It's made up. 7 billion people can't do everything in the same order. What's early? What's late? Compared to who? Don't beat yourself up for where you are. It's your schedule and everything is right on time." I feel like this quote, first off, it's pretty powerful because it's true. You know, a lot of people are always, you know, we as humans, we always compare ourselves to other people. And on their, you know, the other person, in their timetable. You might be like, "Oh, why is this person here and I'm not here? What's going on?" Honestly, like the quote says, there's not a specific timeline for everyone to follow. If you just think about that, if you really think there's a timeline that everyone needs to follow, everything will be different. Everyone's different. Everyone's timing is different. And everyone's calling is different. You know, that's why we should never rush anything. We can't be like, "Oh, well, so-and-so graduated in 4 years, and I've been in school for 6 years. Like, because it was their calling to graduate at 4 and yours at 6. Don't rush it. Everything will happen at the right time. Okay, so let me just give you like an overall experience from these two topics. First off, you know, my life is not all roses, and honestly, no one's life is. No one's life is perfect. Everyone's gonna stumble across good and bad. You know, what I've learned and what I realized is basically life is a game. You have to know how to play your cards right. You know, we're all gonna come across negative situations in life. But even though it's hard, you always have to find the positive in the negative. Like how I said before, you know, there's a reason why that negative situation occurred. You might not realize it now, but you will down the road. Nothing happens just to happen. There's always like a reason behind it. It's just like that saying, you know, it's a blessing in disguise. And when you like least expect it, it's going to occur as well. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed my video. You know, I did feel like somebody needed to hear this. People need to know everything does happen for a reason, and things do happen unexpectedly. You always have to find the positive in the negative, and you can never ever lose the hope nor the faith. So comment below your experiences, if I can talk right, experiences of the topics that we discussed below, because I do want to know. Also, for the next video, I do plan to do a Q&A. So if you can comment below questions you might have for me. I'll also put something on my Instagram, so you guys can reply to that question, replying with questions that you might have for me to answer in the next video. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe and to click the lovely bell next to that subscribe button so you know each time I post a video. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Yay! No, but honestly, I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. I thank you guys for, you know, taking the minute to watch it. I appreciate it. You know, leave your comments below, like how I said before. Your feedback means everything to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you. Always remember, you are blessed, you are loved, and most importantly, you are important. Bye. Thank you.